morning. This is News Headlines live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunwayo Adelere. Here are the news headlines. Tinubu, Sultan seek prayers for Nigeria as Ramadan begins today. Regina Daniels returns to IG to lead Ned Woko's name, pictures and crisis rumors. Now the news in details. The Sultan of Sokoto, Said Abubakar III, has declared that Ramadan will start today. Speaking from his palace, Abubakar announced that the crescent moon was sighted evening of February 28, corresponding to the 29th day of Shaban. The Sultan urged all Muslims to dedicate the holy month to prayers, seeking Allah's blessings and guidance for the nation and its leaders. He said the widespread reports of the moon sighting from various regions of the country were verified and accepted by the Council, confirming the commencement of Ramadan 1446. We must encourage acts of charity and the importance of supporting the less privileged so that they too can partake in the fasting period, the Sultan noted. In his address to Muslims, President Bola Tinubu called on Nigerians to unite in prayer and action for the nation's continued growth and development, seeking Allah's guidance and protection. The president also encouraged Muslims to strengthen their bonds with Allah and one another. He said, Ramadan is a time for deep reflection, renewed devotion to Allah, and acts of compassion and generosity towards humanity. It's a season of spiritual rejuvenation, self-discipline, and empathy for the less fortunate. Let us use this period to strengthen our bonds with Allah and one another, fostering unity and peace in our communities. The president expressed hope that during the holy month, both words and actions would showcase a collective commitment to peace, unity, and progress. Similarly, the President General of the Nasrullah El-Fateh Society, Nasaruddin Ayodeji Abdurrauf, urged Muslims to pray for an end to insecurity and suffering in the country. He said, we cannot forget the millions of lives that have been displaced by conflict and struggles across the world and in our backyard, the northern part of Nigeria. Far too many Muslims may not be able to observe Ramadan from the comfort of their homes this year or afford to celebrate Eid with their children. We must continue working together to alleviate the suffering of these individuals. This sacred time reminds us of our common obligations to uphold the dignity of every human being. Abdurrauf stated that Ramadan offered an opportunity for reflection and spiritual growth, fostering forgiveness, patience, resilience, compassion for the less fortunate, and unity across communities. Famous Nigerian actress Regina Daniels has deleted her husband Senator Ned Woko's name and pictures from her Instagram page. The development came 2 weeks after she deactivated her account amid rumors of a marital crisis. Daily Post reports that it was widely rumored 2 weeks ago that the senator is responsible for actress Chika Ike's pregnancy. As the speculations gained momentum online, Regina deactivated her Instagram after many users took to her page to ask about the authenticity of the news. Reacting to the controversies, Ned, in a statement through his office, debunked the allegation. However, returning to Instagram on Friday, Regina deleted Woko's pictures and name from her bio. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Tinubu, Sultan seeks prayer for Nigeria as Ramadan begins today. Regina Daniels returns to IG to lead Ned Woko's name, pictures, amid crisis rumors. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunwayo Adelere.